Good morning, everybody. It's FriYAY, and I'm sitting here with Eric Knight, and I'm San Martin Rodriguez. What's going on, Eric? How you doing?
I just realized it was Friday when you said that. FriYAY.
Hey, some days, man, you got to be aware that this is the day that you are supposed to figure that you got 2 days off days. But as entrepreneurs like you and I are, we know for a fact that there's always working at any point in time. Like, for instance, woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I think I could probably bust out a couple of emails. So anyways, tell everybody what day it is, and let's get in on the whole what's going on with our weather, man. Good morning, everybody.
All right. So I did not make this up, but it is make up your own holiday day.
Okay.
Yep. So
all right, let's do it.
So you get to make up the day today. What is today's holiday going to be?
You know what? Let's just go ahead and make it the Prescott Times Day, where everybody goes and donates right below.
Nice. You got a lot of stuff going on. Right below, I don't see anything. It says watch our show.
Yeah, there's a during this broadcast, you can support our page by sending stars, and I mean, I tell you what, you can send like 25,000 stars for like $10 or something like that. So if you guys want to go ahead and just share those stars, please do so. It's really easy to do. All you got to do is just pop it in down below. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning.
I still haven't figured out. I still haven't figured out the stars yet, San Martin. It's a weird thing for me.
Yeah, it is a weird thing, but at the same time, it's actually it's something to go ahead and monetize our morning show. So if you guys want to go ahead and participate, please do so. Today's a good day because guess what? It's our day.
It's Friday. It's a double.
And it's FriYAY. And then also, if you guys want to do some advertisement here, you're more than welcome to. We are actually up and running for that scenario. And today is Rustic Pie. Rustic Pie, if you guys do not know, they are a local spot downtown Prescott, or not downtown, over off of.
It's still downtownish compared to like Chino Valley, or Prescott Valley. It's still kind of the downtown area.
Yes, it sure is. So if you guys want to go ahead and participate in what we have going and get the morning shout outs and also have advertisement on our website and also get shout outs throughout all of our social media, message us at sales@theprescotttimes.com.
So I got to ask about the Rustic Pie because I've not been there yet. What is the best pie?
Okay, so they might kill me because they don't like to make it all the time, but I like the banana cream pie.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I like the banana cream pie. I do. I'm not afraid to say that.
Well, you should be. If they're gonna kill you over it, you should be.
It's all good though, but at the same time, if you guys want to know, they do specialty pies. So whatever you need or want, you guys are more than welcome to go out there and ask if we could go ahead and ask if they could go ahead and do it. I'm not saying that they can, but if you do a little persuasion, they might be able to go ahead and whip something out. Good morning, Lee. Good morning, Tara. Hey, you know what, Renee? You guys seem to be new and saying good morning to us, so thank you. As you guys saw, we are putting your name on our page, so everybody can see it right below us. So we actually really love that. So thank you guys. Good morning, Gene Ogle Von Epp. I want a name like that.
Yep. I think Gene's heading into town this week too. Pretty excited.
So check this out. If you look at it, it says Gene Ogle Von Epp. If we put that San Martin Ogle Von Epp, that would be one cool name. I don't know. Lee Gordon, she says a sour cream lemon. All right. I can feel that one. I haven't had that, but I am actually. Let me go ahead and go back on this lemon thing. Back in the days when I was in boxing, they told us that we should not do the. There's a certain type of vitamin that makes your blood thin in lemons. And so we weren't allowed to go ahead and eat lemons prior to the fights, because if you got hit in the nose, guess what? Gushing blood, and we don't think we like
Interesting. That. I had no idea.
God, look at that. Look at all these good morning, everybody.
They're all excited about Friday too. Is it a holiday? Did you really make it a holiday?
It is a holiday. It's now the Prescott Times Day. So you guys are all awesome for giving us the good morning love. I love saying good morning. And I think that there's a little bit of a different vibe going on because as everybody saw yesterday, or was it day before yesterday, Governor Ducey came out and said everything is open. Open,
Mhm.
open, 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 open. And then I don't know if you guys saw the follow up live meeting that I had with Cecil, which is part of Yavapai County Health Department in the food industry section of life. And this is what ended up happening. He ended up coming out, and I said, listen, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you could answer them if you know them. If you don't know them, just say, hey, we'll get back to you. And he says, all right, we're ready. And so I ended up. I don't know if everybody saw Mayor Cal Palguda's post, but it was very direct and was very much saying, you know what? Take the plastic dividers down, no more mask mandates, and enjoy life now. And in most cases, you still, as any human would understand, is that prior to COVID-19 2020, we were still on that, make sure you cover your mouth, don't go out when you're sick, and wash your hands. I mean, I thought that was kind of like a normal for a lot of people, but I think now we are having it a little bit more than a normal. It's actually literally life. So if you guys are out there and you guys are wanting to go ahead and do something for yourselves and your family and maybe your community, keep washing your hands. Oh man. Good morning, Diana. Diana, how you doing today? Let me go ahead and show her because happy Friday with Shirley Woodman. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Diana,
It
thank you.
sure feels like a holiday, like kids not in school or something, because everybody's on.
Yeah, no, Eric, it's just us, man. They like our happy faces. And I see that you're growing your beard back.
No, yeah, it'll have to get shaved again this weekend. We'll see.
Oh man, we should do a vote. Everybody that says he should keep the beard, say yes. I know that obviously Haley's gonna trump all of that and your girls, but let's go ahead and see what the people online say. Should Eric keep the beard or should he shave it every day? Let's go ahead and see what everybody says. Let's go ahead and have Eric still his show with his beard.
Yeah, like I said, we'll see. There's only one vote that counts, though.
Yeah. This is for fun, everybody. Okay, yes, we got the one yes for you here, man.
Look at who the first one is there, right?
Okay, and then we got Haley says shave it. Okay. Jen says nope. Annie says nope. Okay, majority is okay. We got 2 yeses, 3 no's. I think this is a whole.
But again, we talked about this.
Keep it. Woo woo. Whatever Mama says. There we go. Yeah, see, Eric, we got a good thing going on.
Right. All right. So Jim's segueing us into from beards, because that's why we got it right now, right? Because it's cold.
Yeah, it's
snow.
cold out. Well, let me go ahead and bring you guys up to pass. I know that was a little bit of fun scenario, guys. And if you guys want to go ahead and keep on going with the yes or no for the beard, just let him know. And ultimately, Haley and the girls, you guys have ultimate say. That was just for fun. I'm not trying to get on your bad side because we know if Mama's mad, everybody's mad.
Yeah, so, you just give her a taco gift card. I think you're good.
I'd be like, for the beard, would you do it for 2 tacos?
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny, man. Thank you guys for enjoying that. So Friday is literally one of those days where it says frozen mix. So we are expecting colder scattered snow and rain showers early in the morning, rain and snow showers in the late morning and afternoon, snow accumulation up to 1 inch at 6,000 feet. So it's not going to get down here to where we are at, but it will
maybe
be
way up in like a potato patch or something. They're going to get some snow, but not down below that.
Yeah, and it's literally 40% chance later on tonight. And then as Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and all of next week comes up, I think even on Friday, we are hitting a 70-degree mark.
Wow.
We already know that they're a little bit like 10 degrees off. So we're probably going to get 80 on Friday. Let's go ahead and put it out there in the air.
80? You're saying a week from today, we're going to hit 80?
On Friday. Next FriYAY, we're going to hit 80.
What a difference, right? Snowy mix today, and in a week you're going to say 80 degrees.
Yes, this is how we move forward in life. Like Jen says, more spring wind.
Yep. I haven't seen the plows out lately, though.
The customer is always right, so I'm assuming that she's saying that Haley and the girls are the customers, and they're always right.
And they're always right.
Okay, so anyways, I know that we put it on there saying what are we expecting for weather. We are expecting a little bit of rain and snow, and obviously it's cold. Yesterday's wind gusts were freaking unbearable. That was it was the worst. But at the same time, it is springtime, so this is what happens. Obviously, the bugs start coming out, and the freaking
No, don't say that.
oh yeah, these are when the little gnats. I don't know if you guys ever saw the gnats, but the gnats are one of the worst ever. And that aphids, you have a problem with your aphids, guys? If you do, there's ways to go ahead and make it. I guess go away. Some people like to release butterflies. Have you heard of that, Eric? The butterfly release.
You completely lost me here.
Yeah. Okay. So in springtime, obviously, wind is one of the prominent things. Aphids are another thing, and then all of a sudden they like to. Well, everybody knows that ladybugs eat aphids. So if you have,
I thought we didn't have real ladybugs here. They're like the biting bugs.
no, we do got a lot of ladybugs.
They're real. They're real. Okay, I always thought they were some kind
They
of.
are real. They're
Okay.
all real. So if you guys actually want to go ahead and release ladybugs into your garden, they could help out your rose bushes and whoever else is actually eating up your garden. So they actually do it. Do gyms have to wear masks? Oh, let's get into that conversation. As everybody has saw, Governor Ducey came out and says, "Hey, we're reversing everything." We ended up having a conversation with Cecil, and now Cecil has verified everything that the mayor of Prescott Valley has stated. But the thing is that every business can and will do what they feel like is right for themselves and for their employees. So do not get mad at them for wearing the mask, and they should not get mad at you for not wearing the mask. So it is not mandatory. It is a suggestion, like it's always been.
San Martin, it's up to the business owner. So if they say you got to have a mask and it's a business, you got it. It's their right as a business and a property owner.
Yeah,
if they say you don't, I mean, again, they can even say that no masks allowed, and that's their right as a business and property owner. So just keep that in mind. Don't give them a hard time either way. That's just their policies where most people don't understand. Like, I mean, businesses are liable for everything. And so, if somebody does get sick and they trace it back to a business and that business is worried about that, don't give them a hard time over it. They don't want to go out of business over something. So, it's back up to everyone, which is probably important.
Yeah. And you know what Cecil said is like, if you have a need to say something, just keep it to yourself, because ultimately everybody has a different opinion, and sometimes opinions start turning into a heated discussion. And as of right now, dancing is back in the bars. The bar is full capacity. Bars are at full capacity. Masks are not mandatory for the waitresses or for the staff, just FYI. So a lot of businesses that I know of are kind of relieved by it. I think the girls are kind of relieved by it, or the waitresses or waiters. But at the same time, guys, it's once again a choice. And if you are still fearful, so be it. But don't put yourself in a predicament where you're going to get into a heated discussion with the whole company at that, and get into a conversation like you should be wearing the mask. It's going to go ahead and come back and you know what? I don't know what to say about it, but every year we come in and we get this season called flu season. It goes, what does it go? Winter season, springtime, fall, summer, flu season. So unfortunately, we have a way to go ahead and go about this, and hopefully we can all be civil and enjoy each other's community, and also each other's presence. I mean, come on, guys. Yesterday, Yavapai County Health Department put out that next week they will be doing 18 and up, not 16 and up, 18 and up for the vaccines. And some of the things that people are asking, saying, well, if everybody is not wearing masks inside their businesses and everybody doesn't have to wear a mask, why are our children wearing masks in the schools? So that is a great question. It's a very huge topic. I think that the Arizona Educational Department is the one that you guys have to go ahead and send your information or your feelings to.
They did announce yesterday. They said that's great, but the schools are not changing, is what she said yesterday, the superintendent of Arizona schools.
Yeah, and so if you guys feel like that is something that I mean, we put out a post just to go ahead and see how everybody felt about it, and it was tremendously why are they wearing it? We already know that they're not subjected to getting COVID. They've stated it several times. Even the school board in the school board meeting has stated that they are not subjected to this. Not Terry Finiti, but Leslie Horton with the podcast that we were on for, I don't know who it was actually. I don't know if Eric sent it to me or not, but she stated in there, she says kids are not, a part of this scenario. So it's kind of confusing.
Hey, look at that. Annie sent stars.
Oh, she did say, woo.
That's what it says. Yeah.
Thanks. I couldn't see him. I knew it was probably glorious. Eric is like, there they are.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know what they mean, but thank you, Annie. That's awesome.
Yes, that's exactly how we love to go ahead and see it happen. The stars. So a couple big things are happening. I guess the airport is going to be opening up finally. We are so happy to hear that. That's going to be a pretty big thing. I guess
it's beautiful, right? We toured that. That is such a pretty place.
We tore it before the furniture and the artwork were in there, so now that's all in there, Eric. So we have to do another tour. I think they're going to do a ribbon cutting again to go ahead and do the opening of it. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we have literally like a moment to go ahead and tell everybody about it. As everybody saw yesterday, I think yesterday or the day before, maybe I'm just on Facebook, but there's a lot of events that have been posted and we've been sharing them all. Everything about events is something that I know for a fact brings happiness and also brings people together. And at that point in time, you guys are all going to have to do something specifically for your community. And by just that, just stay safe and be grown-ups.
Well, and I just noticed a few minutes ago you're doing something with Real Hope Inc., and then they've got their drive again, their food drive tomorrow at Pruitt's, I think. What are you doing with them? What's this box thing I just read about?
Okay, so they came up of a way to go ahead and fund the Real Hope Inc. As everybody knows, it's a 501c3. What Real Hope Inc. does is they actually go to down south to go pick up these boxes, these food boxes, to go ahead and distribute to many families. If I'm not mistaken, there's probably over 1,000 family boxes that they actually distribute on a weekly basis, and that is huge scenario, because once again, when you're in need, you're going to have to use this
unemployment. And San Martin, we forget, but unemployment's still massive. So that's what they're helping out with these people that have nowhere else to go right now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Real Hope understands, is that there was a need for it. The government ended up doing it. Started with President Trump, and then it got carried on to Biden in our times now, that it got extended, and I think it's extended to September.
Oh wow! Is it that long? That's good news.
Yeah. And it's just to keep everybody on their feet, man. And everybody's been, kicked around a little bit. So we want to make sure that everybody is getting fed and everybody has a resource. But it doesn't stop there. So they ended up getting a whole bunch of boxes full of brand new purses, clothes, shoes, hats, beanies, and they're all brand new. And there's, like, I guess, a whole bunch of bins and also food boxes. So this Saturday they're doing a yard sale, and for $20 you fill up a bag full of whatever you could find, and for only $20 you can walk out of there whatever you could fit in that bag. And so Daniel, which is the head of Real Hope Inc., called me and started telling me about this, and I said, what can I do to help? He goes, it would be awesome to go ahead and actually do this event and promote it. I said, let's do something more, Daniel. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go and put up something. I talked to Ceci. I said, Ceci, I feel like this is something that we should do in our heart. Let's go ahead and actually put down $200. And for $20 a bag, let's donate $200 and see if anybody will be willing to match it. And so yesterday, or the day that I actually put that out, we ended up getting $180 to match our $200. And
Nice.
then yesterday afternoon, Nick from Alvarez Tire decided to say, you know what, I'm throwing $140 in. And so then after that was said and done, three more people said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and throw $20 in. I'm going to drop it off on Saturday at the event at Pruitt's parking lot, and you can go ahead and donate it to whoever you want. And so I'm like, what in the world is going on? So we wanted to at least get 30 bags paid for and bought, and the money goes straight to Real Hope Inc. so they could go ahead and keep these travels up and going to all these miscellaneous places. And we did it, man. It was awesome. But I feel like there's going to be more money coming in.
I think so.
And so on Saturday, I will be there to hand out these bags, and they're going to come in with their $20. I'll be like, no, keep it. Here you go. And so it's just going to be random. We don't know who really needs it. Anybody that shows up at Pruitt's, I'm just going to go ahead and hand it whether you need it or not. If I feel like you are the one for the moment, I'm going to have 30 bags plus maybe more just to hand out to people. So, guys, this is going to be huge.
All right, so what time? What times are you going to be there?
Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick, because sometimes San Martin doesn't remember everything.
It's okay. Yeah, I think it's important because people are going to be kicking themselves if they miss you.
Yes, most definitely, and I think that's not a good thing. Where do I have this JPEG at? Right here. Nope, don't have it here. Where in the world do I?
And they're going to be giving out food boxes at the same time, right?
Yes, food boxes will be going out at the same time.
And by the way, you're blowing up on stars here. We've got Jane who sent you stars. We've got Dee Dee who sent you stars. Again, I have no idea what the stars are, but that's cool.
Well, let me go ahead and reiterate it. Thank you guys for all throwing the stars. I didn't see them. I'm pretty sure it feels real cool to see all the stars pop up, but that's a way to monetize our morning show. So if you guys want to donate, you are more than welcome to. Right below, down on Facebook land, or even I think just Facebook, you can go ahead and send us these stars.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. There's a little pop-up that says send stars. But meanwhile, did you find that flyer?
No, I got.
Okay, so
squirrel.
That's okay. I'll see if I can find when Real Hope Inc.'s going to be out there. And meanwhile, Jim's asking about arena football.
Yes, arena football will be showing up in May. That's a 100% for sure. I'm going to go ahead and just do Real Hope Inc. It's going to be coming up in May.
Arena football. Make sure we're clear on that. Not the Real Hope Inc. thing.
Yeah. Real Hope
Inc. Right, so March 27th, I've got it. March 27th at Pruitt's.
At Pruitt's, there we go.
The $20 fill a bag, and of course, you're getting a bunch of donations for it. This is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so we have enough time, and there's, like I said, there's I don't know how many boxes they have. They're just going to be big old huge bands, and you could go ahead and get in there and start making some things happen.
Yeah. So there you go. From 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Pruitt's parking lot tomorrow.
Yes. And yes, Jim, arena football is showing up. It's going to be happening in May. I think I just made a post yesterday for Finley Toyota Center, and they are doing the Toby Keith. I guess this is going to be a live event.
I was going to say, we couldn't figure it out before. Is he in person?
It's in person.
Okay. It's not a video screen.
Carrie, Real Hope Inc. does always need help. So if you want to go ahead and link up with them this Saturday, I could definitely, anybody that wants to come out this Saturday and help out, you're more than welcome to. And I'm going there because I just want to go ahead and be a part of something that is so amazing for our community, and not to mention bring some, some much needed attention towards Real Hope Inc. and what they're doing. They went from not knowing exactly what was going on. All they wanted to do was just feed the people. They didn't exactly care too much about the nonprofit part of it. They're just like, whatever, let's just go ahead and feed the people.
They didn't even have a Facebook page when we started talking to them, right?
The what?
They didn't even have a Facebook page when we started talking to them.
Yeah, they actually did not. And
I just sent you the Facebook page to put in the comments so everybody can go visit and like and share them.
Okay, copy that, man. Copy that.
There you go. So you can like and share and follow them on Facebook as well with that link. And they are always they're always posting when they're there.
Yeah, here, let me go ahead and put it on our page right here. and then I'll put it into the comments, guys. So if you guys want to go and like their page and let them know that you want to go ahead and be a part of whatever they have going on. And it's simple, man. And I tell you what, Maya's Mercado also does an awesome thing called Happy Boxes.
Happy
Now,
box.
these Happy Boxes can feed a family of maybe 20. I don't know.
Happy boxes can feed your block. We've done it.
And so, and they sell it for only $50. So those guys are doing some amazing things. And sometimes if you guys have a farm and you have farm animals, link up with them because they like to go ahead and do something for the food that they can't sell. And sometimes they get that. So this is good for your animals and for anything, as far as you can feed them. You guys know more about that than I do because I'm not that guy. But
you don't have a farm?
Say that one more time.
I said, you don't have a farm?
Nah, don't have a farm, man. Don't have a farm. If I did have a farm, it would be a hemp and pot farm. The only reason why is because I know that stuff is like money growing on trees.
Yep. No comment on that. But that's what I hear in certain cities in the area.
That is so funny, man. You guys, one of the things that I love, man, is cracking jokes. I don't know how many people catch that, but I love.
I know we're waiting for a comedy show.
Oh yeah, that's actually in the making. I think we actually set the date. We set the date actually. We did set the date. I think we're going to be going in April 24th, I think is the date that we set it up. We're going to be doing a dinner comedy show over at Rustic Pie's patio.
That'd be cool. Outside in the patio, it'd be nice weather. That'd be great.
And I think that's perfect timing. May time is like, I feel like the perfect time for all of this. So guys, there's so much awesome
question for you because there is so much going on, right? You are doing another business mixer, right? When is that? It's coming up.
The business mixture will end up at the end of this month, which is next week on the 30th. And let me go ahead and make sure that I'm right. The 31st. Wednesday the 31st is going to be the next mixer at the Loco. And if you guys don't know where the Loco is, it's downtown Prescott, Arizona, off of Willis Street in Prescott, Arizona. So the Loco, thank you guys so very much for being a supporter of the Prescott Times and all of the craziness that San Martin wants to put out there for everybody. Yeah, I'm just insane. And as everybody should know, the Wine Chronicles has changed from Tuesdays to Wednesdays. So
how come?
Because we had to go ahead and have a Wine Wednesday.
Okay, that makes sense. So who are you going to do for Taco Tuesday?
This is where it gets crazy. I just got off the phone yesterday with Los Pinos, and they're changing their whole program. But the only thing they're not changing is the food program. Thank God, because that food is amazing. But they have a lot of craziness. I guess now they're going to have a cantina, and then they're going to have
that's smart.
Yeah, an outdoor event scenario for weddings, for concerts, for comedy shows, for dinners in a I don't know, theatrical.
It's a cool building and place up there, San Martin. There's a lot you can do with it.
Yeah, and it's in a nice little valley. So during the summer times, it's going to be the perfect place to go ahead and have the nice ambiance hangout section with food and whatever else comes to pass. It's pretty awesome to go ahead and be a part of some of this stuff.
Nice. So are we getting hints that that's where your Taco Tuesday is going to be?
Say that one more time.
I said, are we getting hints then that's where your Taco Tuesday is going to be?
Taco Tuesday will probably be at Los Pinos.
Okay.
And what the whole Taco Tuesday that Eric's talking about, what I want to do is literally buy a bunch of tacos and have a bunch of people just come and hang out with us or hang out with me. I mean, I don't know if Eric's going to show up, but I know Haley might show up.
You say tacos.
And I feel like that's going to be one of the cool things to kind of bring our community together and just have a time. We like to do business mixers and bring businesses together. Why don't we want to bring the community together? So if you guys want this to happen, just let us know. I mean, because we love entertainment, we love events, and now that Governor Ducey decided to go ahead and open it up, this is what we have to do. We have to get back.
The Wine Chronicles Wednesday, same time, same venue.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then next week we're gonna have
watch the Wine Chronicles. It's tough in the middle of the day, but you always got some good stuff going on and some great guests so far.
Yes, and the next one is going to be with the owner of uh, Goliath Creations. And if you guys don't know who Goliath Creations is, he's literally the guru that is like doing everything in the background to go ahead and make sure that our presence online is huge. And so far so good. We ended up adding a couple things that is pushing this out there a little bit more to more people. So instead of having 4,000 people show up to the website a day, it turns out to be like 25,000. So I think
Nice.
there's a little bit of significant change there. And with that, it's crazy to see how little of a widget will change your whole life.
Yep.
Can we
Technology,
get a
technology
DX
edge, my
button?
friend. Technology edge. But hey, it is that time already. Can you believe that?
Yes, I sure can. I'm going over because there's so much stuff to do, and then I won't be able to see you guys tomorrow or the next day on this show. But you will find us on Monday through Friday at 8:45 every morning. But you could also watch us anytime that you want. So if you guys want to go ahead and show up here on the Prescott Times with us, so you could go ahead and have your beautiful name put up on our screen, and then you can send us stars as we are able to go ahead and say, "Oh my God, we appreciate you guys." 8:45 is go time, but you can find us at any time. You can watch our show, any time of the day because we are on demand, and you can go to the Prescott Times at YouTube, whatever you can find us on, and you can find these shows or information. But the only one place that you should be going to is the Prescott Times to catch all the stuff that we have being printed. Well, technically not printed, but
Well, it's kind of printed. Yeah.
you know what I mean, guys.
Right.
So with
How
that
about
being
that?
said,
There you go.
peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. I'll see you guys on Monday.